Hey guys, this is a review of the PX Previews exclusive San Diego 2020 Ninja Turtles 6-pack by Playmates. So this was an exclusive release that there's only about 5,000 of them made, and it comes in this nice little sleeve here. What makes this cool is when you slide this guy out, it is the famous party wagon. So this was a little bit, it's an exclusive figure, so it's kind of hard to get. You can get it now on eBay for probably about $150. I believe it was $80 when it was new. The case itself is great for display. As you can see, it's they try to make it like the party wagon. You can see Raphael there with the classic decal on the van, or yeah, party van. Foot stinks. It's party time. Bam, slam, pow, conk. So all that's there. You see Michelangelo there. You see the motor in the back. And then the other side, you have Donatello and Leonardo. So yeah, I have the actual party wagon from back in the day. So I really appreciate this. Makes it pretty easy to display. And of course they did, you know, it's exactly what it was back in the day. And of course there's the front with Raphael driving and Donatello in the passenger seat. So this is the classic collection by Playmates. So once you open it, there's the 6 figures inside. So let me show you the first one. I already took them out. I'm gonna start with my buddy Donatello. He is my favorite Ninja Turtle. Maybe because I am the IT collector, I'm a nerd, and he's a nerd. So hey, what can you do? But I remember these are all modeled after the original Playmates 1988. So they're very cool. They're just like the ones from back then. I don't know if it's a different mold, but they look pretty identical. I do remember, if you notice the face between them, Donatello had teeth showing on both sides, as opposed to some of the other Ninja Turtles, like Michelangelo only has the teeth on this side, and I believe Leo, which we'll check in a second, has the teeth on the other side. So yeah, they come with the original accessories that you just break out of there. There's not too much on the back. A lot of it, each one is pretty much the same. It just talks about a little bit from there's a little comic strip here where it talks about their evolution from the ooze and baby turtles to the party dudes that we know now. As you see here, it's a 1988 figures. Very smart of them. Here we are, what, 30 years later, and they're making more money off of the exact same mold and everything. So there's just a little bit of about the turtles and about how many episodes there were in the show. So it's pretty cool. And each one is basically the same. There's not much different on the back. It shows the 6 figures. And so let's take a look at our next guy here, which is Michelangelo, which you already saw. Like I mentioned, the teeth are on our left. His right side with the same accessories, or you know, similar accessories. Of course, he has his nunchucks, which, if I remember correctly, they can fit snug in the back of his shell. So that's what they look like, all in hand. So that's Michelangelo. And then if you look at Raphael, he's showing both teeth, but including his front teeth. Just to compare, Donatello's, his mouth is kind of closed, so it's just the side teeth. Anyway, it's just a small little thing to notice back in the day that I remember staring at him and playing with them as a kid. And of course, he has his size and the ninja stars and the other same accessories. And like I said, the back is the same. And then now Leonardo. Again, his teeth are the opposite of Michelangelo. The teeth are showing on a different side here. But of course, he comes with his katanas, and he's, you know, classic Leonardo there in blue. Again, the back is the same. Cool thing is, the set doesn't just end there. It comes with Splinter, Mr. Y Splinter. So he has a cloth robe. I wasn't lucky enough to get him when I was a kid. Or maybe I didn't want him. I don't remember. But I assume they did it the same with Cloth, but I don't recall. So he still has his white eyes there. And, of course, he came with, like, a bow and arrow and his walking cane right there. So that's Splinter. And then last but not least, I'll leave Splinter there in the background, is Shredder. Now, this guy, I remember I liked him. But then when I analyzed him, I kind of didn't. I think I lost the robe, and I just thought it was kind of weak. Like he didn't have enough armor or whatever. But hey, it's a replica from 1988. He has his katana and a lot of the similar accessories that they all have. You know, the ninja stars and these other weapons. I forget what they're called, but they all come with that, and you just break it out of the plastic. So I'm gonna leave these on their original card. I don't believe I'm gonna open them. I still own the ones from 1988. Me and my brothers have that set. They're it just takes you back, looking back at them, just seeing them. It's just fun to go down memory lane with this childhood, you know, action figures or toys that you used to play with, and it's just nostalgic reasons. It just makes it cool and entertaining to have. But anywho, so there you go. That's the review on these guys. Don't forget it all comes in this cool carrying case. And I hope you like this review. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can check out more Ninja Turtle stuff, along with a lot of stuff from the same era, early 90s, late 80s, you know, from action movies like Terminator and Predator to, of course, I have tons of Star Wars, and then a lot of Marvel and DC, and I started getting into that as I became older. Besides, you know, the younger cartoons when I was younger, watching that stuff. But I like a lot of the movie stuff instead. So make sure you subscribe, and cowabunga, dude.